I hope everyone is having an awesome day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. This really helps out the channel. I appreciate it so much. You guys are amazing. And today we're going to talk about why I love Doom Eternal. I'm so excited to talk about one of my favorite games of all time. Out of all the games I have played in my life, I have to say, for me, Doom Eternal has the most addictive gameplay ever. Let's talk about why I love Doom Eternal. Doom holds a special place in my heart. The original Doom is my favorite game of all time. I remember that game blowing my mind the first time I played it back in the 90s. I could not get enough of it, and to this day, I still love playing it. What I love about the Doom games is that it's all about the gameplay. Doom Eternal is no different. You jump right in and immediately start ripping and tearing, and for me, it has always been about the gameplay in video games, and Doom Eternal, in my opinion, has perfected the gameplay formula. So with that, let's dive into the incredible gameplay. Let me start by saying that id Software is magicians. It blows my mind how amazing the id Tech 7 engine is. The team over at id Software is incredible and they're geniuses. Doom Eternal's gameplay is buttery smooth on PC and consoles. I mainly play Doom on PC, but I have played a good amount on PlayStation 4. It's so beautiful and runs so dang good. Doom Eternal has a lot of excellent weapons that you will use, including some of the classics, like the Super Shotgun, my personal favorite. You have to use all your guns strategically in combat. I love this because it forces you to switch between weapons during battle. You can't just use the same gun at all times. That alone to me adds so much more satisfaction, and my friends, there is so much more to do. Let's dive in. Certain weapons work best for certain demons. For example, a Mancubus has two large arm cannons. When you see one, you take out your heavy cannon and snipe the arm, making an incredibly satisfying sound when you destroy the arm cannon. You can also use the ballista or combat shotgun with the explosive mod to take out the arm cannon. Some of the demons have weak points, and you need to use the right weapon against them. I love that when I see a specific type of demon come at me, I know what weapon or weapons to use to take it out. Like I said earlier, you have to use your whole arsenal. Oh, it's so much fun. What is also so dang satisfying to me is that you have to constantly manage your health, armor, and ammo. When a demon is near death, they will highlight. Run up to them in melee. You will brutally finish them off with a fantastic execution called a glory kill. You gain health from it. To gain armor, you use your flame belch. You burn enemies, and while burned, they drop armor shards. Finish them off with your weapons, and they will drop a lot of armor shards. To gain ammo, you use your chainsaw. Chainsaw demons, and they drop ammo. You also get frag grenades and an ice grenade. Grenades are on a cooldown. Grenades are so good to have, and you work them into your rotation. The ice grenade freezes enemies in place. So good when you're in a pinch or need to take out a heavy demon that's on your tail. You get a melee attack called Blood Punch. Blood Punch is a hard-hitting punch that does a lot of damage, so satisfying to pull off. You earn Blood Punch by glory killing demons, so switching between weapons during battle, glory killing, flame belching, grenades, Blood Punch, and chainsawing makes this game gratifying and addictive. Every time you start a fight, you need to think on your feet and strategize in the heat of battle. All of this combined never makes the combat still or boring. And we're still not finished with all the tools of destruction you get in this game. Dang, this game is so good. The majority of weapons in the game have mods. For example, the combat shotgun has full auto and sticky bomb mod. With weapon mods, you essentially have even more weapons to play with. You gain weapon points by killing demons and taking on Slayer gates, so go out there and rip and tear those demons to earn weapon points to upgrade your arsenal even further. The Doomslayer does get a lot of different passive abilities as well. You gain all these upgrades throughout the campaign. There is so much to the gameplay, and I mean that in an excellent way. The gameplay loop is highly addicting, especially when you get a grasp of how everything works. They nail it on making you feel like the perfect weapon. Doom Eternal has a meaty campaign with fun levels. The master levels are so good and test your abilities. Eternal has 2 DLCs, and they introduce some new things. I had a lot of fun with both DLCs. And with the latest update, we got a fantastic Horde mode. Horde mode is a randomized arcade-type challenge. It has different objectives and bonus rounds throughout. A true test of our skills. You will need to master each level of Horde mode to earn the most points. I know the Horde mode will keep me coming back for more and more, just like the campaign mode. Like I said at the beginning, Doom Eternal in my opinion has the most addicting gameplay. It's such an adrenaline rush every time I play it. I've clocked in so many hours in this game and I'm still not bored. I could never get bored of this masterfully crafted game and highly, and I mean highly, addictive gameplay.